Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, let's continue where we left off. I decided to go straight for telecommunications, to unlock nuclear submarines, the CN Tower, which we could definitely use, and the National Visitor Center, which we could also use. And a little bit of extra culture, but that part isn't important, because we don't exactly have a lot of landmarks. Open borders with Sweden. I suppose we could accept. Oh, actually, yeah, we have to accept, because our musician is still on the way. Just give me some gold. We can give him open borders too, it's fine. Doesn't really matter all that much. We still need quite a few unit upgrades, but we are making 700 gold per turn, so that shouldn't be too hard. I might just go to war with Portugal again, once we finish the upgrades. We'll see. I wouldn't mind another city or two. I'm not selling you coal. So, where's our musician? He still needs at least a few turns to get there. What's going on? Cold War passes. Okay then. Spaceflight regulations also passed. And international games passed. Okay. We will be going for the gold from international games. First, let's propose something. What do we want to propose? We could try to repeal the travel ban, but we will get a penalty with everyone if we do that. Not to mention, they will probably vote against it. So it's kind of pointless, because we only have 9 votes. It will almost definitely fail, and it will worsen our diplomatic relations with everyone. So it would be better to go for something else. What would that be? Hey, we could try to sanction someone. Let's have a look. Sweden would be grateful if we tried to sanction Portugal. It's probably not worth trying. What about United Nations? What's the goal here? Earn 10 influence with all city-states you have met when you expand a great person. Receive an additional delegate in the Congress. Triggers a Golden Age as well as the United Nations special session. Yeah, Golden Age would be nice. And Silver, receive an immediate boost of 25 influence with all city-states. The consulate national wonder appears in the capital. Right, so that's one proposal to consider. International Space Station. +1 production from scientists, +1 science from engineers. Great scientists provide 33% more science when used to discover new technology. May only be built collaboratively through the World Congress. We'll also get a great scientist from Silver. Yeah, we could go for that one. Oh, everyone would be angry if we proposed United Nations. Except Portugal. Okay, let's go for International Space Station. We could also try to do something about Portugal's alliances with city-states. Maybe. Carthage and Portugal would dislike it. Okay. There is a chance decolonization on Portugal would pass. And then we could try to repeal the travel ban. At least we'll have a chance then. Although the problem is that everyone dislikes it still. In any case, decolonizing Portugal is definitely a good idea, regardless of what the follow-up might be. So let's go for it. There's a pretty good chance it will pass. Obviously Portugal will hate it, but they already hate us, so it literally doesn't make a difference. Alright, what's next? Let's see, lumber mill, that's fine. How many more turns do we need? 4 more turns. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's keep moving then. The bombers will stay in Evora for now. We should probably annex Evora. That sounds like a good idea. A hotel here is actually kind of useless. Alright, annex. And I think we need another Inquisitor. That we do. Let's use this one. And we'll buy 2 Inquisitors, I guess. We can afford it. Okay, that's still 6,000 faith. Right, Evora, let's queue up something more useful. Courthouse. Granary, because that's 1 turn. Library, city walls. And then we'll see. Remove the hotel from the list. And let's get started on international games. I will let the Wonder finish, because that's just 1 turn. But we'll switch most of our other cities to international games. I'm pretty sure we'll get the gold reward quite easily. But let's not take any chances. We'll switch most of these cities. Maybe not Evora. Let it finish the courthouse. And not our 2 newest cities, we shouldn't need them. They don't have a whole lot of production. This should do. Alright then. Caravan. Let's maybe get a trade route to Portugal. To get a tourism bonus with them, because we don't have a trade route to Portugal right now. And we can also spread our franchise. We can try to spread our franchise to their capital. Because why not? And this one. Gandhi. Sure, works for me. 44 population in our capital. Okay, next. We'll keep an eye on our progress. Sweden declared war on Gandhi, alright. And they had a defensive pact not too long ago. Hey, that's a good thing. That they declared war on each other. Or rather, Sweden declared war on Gandhi. Genoa has a new ally. I don't think we care. There's the Wonder. So this will give us a free research lab in the city, 2 additional spies, and it will level up all our existing spies. And it will reduce enemy spy effectiveness in all our cities by 15%. What are we going to do with our new spies? Let's have a look. We can spy on Sweden some more. Let's have a look what his big cities are. Other than his capital. Yeah, let's spy on Sweden some more. We could try to send a thief as well. Let's try that. Okay, off you go. How's our progress? 21% done already. Alright then. Anything else happening? City bombardment, what? Oh, barbarians. I don't think we care all that much. Let's maybe upgrade a few units, shall we? In case the Ottomans get any silly ideas. I would certainly not be surprised too much. And what improvements do we still need? Nothing important really. Mostly desert tiles. We can grab a village on the railroad right here. Yeah, sounds good. And you? We can repair the pillaged improvements. As for the caravan, where do we want to go? Theodora? Sure, works for me. Oh, 1 more caravan still. Alright then. Samson is fine. Next. Yes, you keep moving. We can move through the mountains, because why not? Oh hey, Sweden captured the city. That means we can get there faster. Thanks, Sweden. We won't get that much tourism from this guy, but always better than nothing. It will be a few thousand. Portugal is plotting against us. Thanks, Gandhi. I would have never guessed. These stupid barbarians just keep spawning. He's actually moving towards us? Alright. I don't think so, buddy. I have slightly different plans. Goodbye. And upgrade. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, we are down to 325 gold now. What's our progress? 46% completed. And 5,000. Okay, 1 or 2 more turns and that should be enough. Repair. And what else do we need? Another village won't hurt. This tile is out of range. Some villages on the desert. It won't be super useful, but I suppose the desert is otherwise completely worthless. Might as well get some villages. Oh, this tile already has an improvement. I thought it didn't. Already has a village. Alright then. Not much else we can improve here then. Nope. Fortify. 1 or 2 more turns. Next. We got 54 happiness. Wait, what? I don't want a defensive pact with you. But maybe we should buy his vote. That is actually not a bad idea. Let's pay him some. It's less than 1 turn worth of our income. So it really doesn't matter all that much. 3 gold per turn. Okay, 4 gold per turn and 300 gold. Sounds good to me. Accept. We should actually buy votes from some other civilizations as well. Because I would really like to decolonize Portugal. If we decolonize Portugal, we might be able to get allied with Zurich. That would be nice. We'll see about that. We're about to get penicillin. So that will unlock the submarine. And then we'll get nuclear submarine once we finish telecommunications. Okay, let's get a few more villages. It's not like we have anything better to do with the workers at this point. Not really. Can't pop the musician yet. We can do it on the next turn. House progress. 71% completed. We can probably remove it from a few cities already. Maybe not all of them just yet. Just a few. That will do. Okay, one more thing we can do is build a railroad between Evora and Aveiro. Yes, it's technically not needed, but it might be useful to move our units around a little bit faster. In case it's going to be necessary. And it certainly might be in the future. It will cost us a little bit of maintenance, but we are making 721 gold per turn. It's not like it matters. Rome declared war on the Ottomans. The Ottomans are getting wrecked. Not my concern, I suppose. Come on, give me the gold already. Are we there yet? No, I'm not giving you open borders. You should just stop asking, because it's never happening. Okay. Is it done yet? 87%. Alright, we'll do one more turn. Almost 10,000 production there. One more turn still. Fine. So... village. It will be more useful on this tile. Sure. And repair. How are the cities doing? Doing fine. I still want the minefield over here, but that requires a lot of production. I just want to build up the basic infrastructure first. Can we buy tea from anyone? I don't think so. I don't remember anyone having it for sale. So I'm going to guess no. Okay, next. Hey, Suleiman. Kill that barbarian, thanks. I don't want him to pillage my pasture. Byzantium lost its capital. Too bad for Theodora. Yep, Sweden captured it. Sweden is getting pretty big. But they might have some happiness problems because of this. In fact, we'll check their happiness in just a moment. Olympic Village, so that's the goal, basically. 25% of the culture from World Wonders, Natural Wonders and improvements is added to the tourism output of the city. Receive +3 happiness and +3 culture in the city where it is built. There. We didn't even have any serious competition. And great musician, great scientist. And we can choose a great person now. What do we actually want? We could get an engineer. We already have quite a few. How much faith would an engineer cost us? 7,000. Okay. How many more wonders can we still really build in this game? We can build the CN Tower. We could get the Great Firewall, I suppose. What else? Not much else. Sydney Opera House. We could build that in our capital, actually. That would be a decent one. Plus 25% culture in the city. Yeah, we could go for that one. Maybe after telecommunications. Okay, let's buy a great engineer for faith. Oh wait, we don't have enough. That's not 7,000 faith, we are missing 7,000. It will be 15,000. Still, that's a good reason to pick an engineer. Because we pretty much won't be able to faith buy more engineers, really. Let's get an engineer. So there he is. We'll pop one scientist. That finishes electronics. And we'll get telecommunications in 2 turns. We should also repair this tile up here. I'm sure some worker will be free soon. This guy might be a little bit too far away. He can start the railroad from the other direction, or he can repair this tile. So, how much tourism is this going to be? 3,729. Good enough. Oh, and we'll get another great engineer in 3 turns. Nice. Let's maybe get a great work with that musician. Assuming we'll get the Sydney Opera House, we'll be able to get the theming bonus from it. At least I think. Needs to move one engineer elsewhere. To Evora, it's close enough to our capital. And I think that's it. We finished the Apollo program. We can get started on some spaceship parts, I assume. We also need one more caravan. Let's just queue it up real quick. We'll finish the museum, because that's quite a lot of culture. Can we not build spaceship parts yet? Oh, hold on. Does Vox Populi require something else? Did we actually unlock any tags for spaceship parts? No, we didn't, right. We need the 4 tags at the end of the tree. Okay. It will still take a while before we get any kind of victory. If we can repeal the travel ban, however, there's a good chance we'll be able to get culture victory. It's just a matter of converting Sweden, for the most part. Oh yeah, Portugal doesn't really have the gold. But I wouldn't mind their luxury. Okay. Well, we can't really get anything else from her. Open borders? Yeah, alright. No, I don't want your map, I want open borders. Fine, accept. Our influence is rising, that's good. Mostly because we now have 542 tourism. That certainly helps. Gandhi completed his HQ. Good for him. He's a little bit late to the corporation party. I'm just saying. Spy got promoted. Let's continue that railroad, shall we? Start it on this end. And caravan again. That was Carthage. Let's keep spreading our franchises. And this one was food to our capital, I think. I don't think we need that anymore, honestly. No, probably not. What are the best currently available trade routes? Let's have a look. In terms of gold per turn. Cusco to Delhi. We have a franchise there. Agra has some good trade routes. Okay, let's send some from Agra. Off you go. What's Agra doing anyway? Stock exchange. Sounds good. Carry on then. Let's send this one to Agra too. Next. Let's check our current trade routes. Looks reasonable. Oh, we don't have one with Sweden anymore. Yep, might want to get one. Yeah, I know everyone is plotting against us. Tell me something new. And we got telecommunications. Ecology is next. Let's pop a scientist and queue up some other tech. The internet. Yep, this will increase our tourism significantly. And also give us more culture. Sounds good. There's ecology. This also unlocks the Sydney Opera House. Now, it's time to put our engineers to good use. CN Tower in Macho. Hold on, how's the production in here and can we increase it? Oh wait, Agra is the second top production city, really? Macho isn't even close to the top of the list anymore. Alright. Well, it's third, but Agra is higher. Interesting. I don't think it will really make a difference, though. No, it will not make a difference. Can we get more? We are working every single engineer slot. Why does it keep changing? It was at 200 just a moment ago. Well, 316. Now it's 5th. Oh, Military Academy is getting a bonus. Right. That explains the confusion. 20 turns. 20 turns is still decent. I don't think it will get any better than this, so Macho for the CN Tower and Cusco for Sydney Opera House, because we need a coastal city. But first we'll build National Visitor Center in our capital, because that's our best city for it. And it's only one turn. Okay, looks good. And get ready with our engineers. We have what, 5 engineers right now, if I'm not mistaken? Let's check. Should be 5. Yes, 5. Let's just move them all. Where are you going? Don't pillage my improvements. That will be appreciated. Off you go, and there's one more sleeping. That's in our capital. Yep, that's all of it. What's next? Let's go repair that tile near our capital already. Any more improvements? Mostly some villages on the desert. That's about it. Still better than nothing. So, how about that trade route with Sweden? I wouldn't mind one. Can we even get one? No. Apparently not. Wait, is Sweden embargoed or something? I think they might be. Rome will do. And the other one? Varna. Samson? Varna is fine. Next. Give me my visitor center. So, with the internet, we should be able to increase our influence quite a bit. Even with travel ban active. I'm not interested in declaring war on you, at least not yet. We probably don't have to go to war anymore. How many techs does Sweden have now? 65. And we got 69. Yeah, we are several techs ahead of Sweden. Right now, the number one thing we need to do is try to repeal the travel ban. We'll see if decolonization passes. Speaking of decolonization, let's check if we can buy the votes from anyone else. We don't have a diplomat. Oh no, it's other way around, isn't it? No, we don't have a diplomat in India. Okay, might want to send one. What about Theodora? Can't buy her votes either. Yeah, we don't have a diplomat. Rome doesn't exactly like us, so I don't think they will be willing. Yeah, we would have to pay them a lot. It wouldn't be worth it, I don't think so. Carthage?
Dumb.
I thought we had a diplomat in Carthage. Yes, we do.
Dumb.
It needs to be other way around. They need to have a diplomat. I thought Vox Populi reversed that. I guess not. Evora. We still need a lot of basics in this one. Okay, just queue them up. And keep working on it. 620 tourism. Very nice. 623. And oh yeah, Goa needs a new queue. Herbalist? Let's get some cheap buildings first. Actually, hold on. What about that mining field? Where is it? What does it require? It requires a harbor. Right, makes sense. Let's just build one then. Only 3 turns. Fine by me. Constabulary can wait, and Observatory can also wait. Harbor. Do we already have a harbor in here? Yes, we do. The minefield will take a while, even if we rush it. But I kind of really want it. So, yep, let's build one. In case we go to war with Portugal again. And there's a pretty good chance we will. Time to rush the wonders. We'll use 2 engineers on CN Tower. We still need a lot of broadcast towers. So CN Tower will be quite nice. I think I only built 2 broadcast towers at this point. Not much more than that. This leaves us with 2 great engineers. I'll keep those. Yep, we'll keep those. I don't think we really have any competition for these two wonders right now. Not really. How many turns until Congress? 2 more turns. I hope decolonization will pass. We'll see. Oh, Portugal wants United Nations. Okay. Hey, I don't mind. We can get the gold quite easily. 1 more turn. Stock exchange. Oh yeah, hydro plants. We should build hydro plants now. In any city that can actually get them. Which is going to be quite a few. Tiwanaku. 10 turns, that's fine. Not Goa, too low production. 2 turns to finish Sydney Opera House. Where else can we get a hydro plant? Not here. Machu can get a hydro plant. After CN Tower, obviously. I think that's it. So let's see how the vote is going to end. Just grab that village. Then we can also recruit a few diplomats to try to take over Zurich. Sweden captured a city again. How many cities does Sweden have now? 27 cities. Yeah, okay. How's his happiness? Oh, the Ottomans declared war, really? Okay. Minus 47 happiness for Sweden, yep. So apparently the Ottomans have a death wish. Wish granted? We might want to move our units west. And upgrade some of these guys. Yeah, it does look like the Ottomans have an actual death wish. Hey, I don't mind, we'll get some practice. Especially for our bombers. Let's move all the units. Preferably the ones around Cusco first. Because we didn't actually finish this railroad. Alright, let's go. The Ottomans are a lot of techs behind us. I'm surprised they would even accept anyone bribing them to declare war on us. It's not like they stand a chance, it's basically a suicide move. Gold isn't very useful if you're dead, you know, I'm just saying. How did the vote end? Oh no, it didn't end, it's just starting. We'll obviously vote for decolonization. Hopefully it's going to pass. Now, I will have to move a lot of these units, so I think this is a good moment to make a cut. I'm going to continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.